Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road end in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
All right, hello everyone, hello. Hi there. It's me, Councilwoman Una Kempt. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Theo. Yes, representing New York 7th District, and we're here once again for our semi-annual town hall meeting. All right, we're here. Yes, thank you.
Town!
That's it. That's exactly it. That's what it is. Yes, it's the town.
New York! New York!
Okay.
New York!
All right. Hey. Yeah.
York!
Yes.
New York!
Very good. Quiet.
I want to riot!
Well, let's wait to see how it goes, and then okay, there's pitchforks on the way out if you need to grab them, but for right now, I think everything's fine. We're here to do today what most of the country, we're here to do today,
Is that all one word?
we're here to do today something which the rest of the country is too afraid to do, which is function as a democracy. Yes, thank you, Abby Sally, thank you. Yes. We're here to function as a democracy this evening, okay? It's a tall order of business, but we're ready to do it, okay? Now, the way that this town hall works is we'll choose a topic, from a series of topics, and then we will, yes, I agree. We'll hear people from town, just general members of the town population, all of whom have been fully vetted and are very normal people. They're gonna come up and basically discuss,
We've got a public comment.
Abby, it's starting to get, okay. Flattery will get you everywhere, up to a point, okay? And you remember the point. Last Wednesday, I think you remember the point, okay? So cut it out. That's it. Anyway, so there are a number of ways that you can help us with the proceedings this evening. First and foremost, we'll have people come up to give speeches based on the topic we've chosen. They'll speak for about 6 minutes, and then we'll vote on whether or not we pass their measure. Because ultimately, they're going to have a proposal that they're bringing with them to the town hall meeting. Yes, thank you. For $5, we can call an expert at any point during their speech. We'll have them phone in via Skype, and they'll come in, and we'll listen to them, sort of help to clarify maybe whatever the person speaking has been saying up to this point, you know. If you subscribe, you can do exactly what Abby Sally just did and submit a public comment. Try not to harass me sexually in it. Yes, that's we don't need to see it again. Thank you. Thank you. And of course, if we get 15 subscriptions over the course of the night, we'll go to another mayoral debate. Yes. We elect mayors with startling frequency here in New York.
What did the last one get arrested for?
Public intoxication and exposure to minors.
Exposure, right. Yikes.
But
It was that back thing, right?
Yes.
It wasn't even his dick.
Mm-hmm.
He had that weird, what was it? They said it was like a cinnamon roll. It was like a weird, it was like a cinnamon roll on his back.
Yeah, and he was outside a very popular dining establishment and said, "I can make it look like it's talking." And then he would like mime it like a puppet, like a little puppet.
And it was that bad that they arrested him.
They arrested him.
That's
They didn't
kinda fucked up.
And they assumed that he was intoxicated because they didn't even take a reading of him. They just assumed, oh, he must be intoxicated.
It was pretty gross. Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution, Millie. Anyway, and so there's also image submissions sometimes. When people present, they can sometimes have with them some images to help clarify the nature of their presentation. And if you join our Discord, you can submit the images that end up in the presentation. All right, very fun. Yeah, here's an example from last time. It's Big Titty Dumbledore.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Yes, yes. And last but not least, the pledge. The pledge. That's a sound alert. If you pay a little bit of money, we can add to the Now York pledge. Now, famously, pledges usually last a very long time. They'll be in place for decades and decades. It's sort of part of the founding of the town as they select the pledge, and it sticks around for a long time. But in this case, we updated our pledge last time, and if you'll take a look, you might see why maybe it's time to update it once again. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't read. Can you read that up?
Oh, sure, yeah. Again, now don't pledge along with this, okay? This is just me speaking, because this is not the pledge anymore. It's not official. We're not doing it anymore. The kids are the future. We are the future. If the devil comes up from the ground, we gotta kill his ass. Bullets, bullets, bullets. A bullet hell for all of our adversaries and enemies. Wow, what a great town. 100, take those pants off. Spread those cheeks. Give my eyes a dirty peek. We have a visual aid, but that's not, I'm not presenting anything. I'm just sort of introducing what we're talking about.
Relevant.
Okay, let's take a look.
Hold on.
But anyway, we had children in New York elementary schools saying that for about a week before parents got very upset. Parents got very upset. And so, you know, Yep. So, this thought occurred to me the other day. I was in line at Subway, which, by the way, we all can agree that the liberal media lied about the tuna being fake, right? And even if it were, who cares? Anyway, this thought occurred to me the other day. I was in line to get a Subway foot-long tuna melt with the sweet onion sauce. And it's like, oh, backwards, I had that thing that Dick Cavett has. Did you know this about Dick Cavett? If he saw a sign with like a bunch of words on it, he could rearrange it and form like a new word, a new series of words like that very quickly.
Autism.
Well, maybe. Dick Cavett could have been autistic.
I don't know.
That's possible. And with that,
Let's vote.
let's decide what the first topic's gonna be, because it's not gonna be which late night TV host of the 1960s and 70s was on the spectrum. That's not what we're gonna talk about today. Okay, we're talking about something else. Are we gonna talk about Parks and Recreation, not the TV program, emergency services, or the economy? Chris ENS, you were somewhere else. You were somewhere else, and you heard the name Dick Cavett and rushed here like it was a clarion call to action, call to arms, right? You were like, in line at fucking, I don't know where you would be. Anyway, it looks like emergency services, which is like ambulance, it's fire truck, it's the ladder on the fire truck. That looks great. Thank you on my level. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let us know if you would like to submit a public comment for our first speaker. So without further ado, we're going to bring out our first person to speak about emergency services. Let's see if they're ready over there. Oh, this one's nervous. Oh, look at him. Oh,
I'm coming.
Oh, goodness. This one's nervous. Now, I just want to give everybody a heads up. Weapons are not allowed here. We don't allow weapons.
This isn't a weapon, it's a tool.
That's what I was going to say. He was sure to clear. Don't be afraid.
They were just giving these out. You said that we could take one.
He has no intention of doing any sort of bodily harm to you by way of the tool that he's got in his hand. So here he is. Come on up. Come on up.
Hey, thanks. Hey, y'all. You probably recognize me. My name, for those of you that don't, is it is not Joe Dirt. It's actually Jethro Tamagotchi. And I understand now it's time to say the pledge.
Add a new line to the pledge.
Great. Okay. Cool. How about this? Well, how does it start? Is it blank slate, or do we start with I pledge allegiance to Now York?
Yes. That's a freebie.
I pledge allegiance to New York, where a kid can be a kid. Is that, why do I have that in my head? Where a kid can be a kid. Is that something?
Sure.
Where a kid can be a kid. That's Chunky Cheese, right?
I think so. It's a different place.
All right, well, let's keep it. I think it's got a nice ring to it. Where a kid can, all right.
Okay. Well, let's take it from the top.
All right.
All right.
And wait, and a grown-up can be a grown-up too.
Okay. I was waiting for something.
That can be that can be how it's different from Chunky Cheese. All right. So what do I do now?
So we're gonna cut to the shot of the pledge.
Okay.
And we're gonna.
Oh, it's real little.
All right. I
pledge allegiance to New York, where a kid can be a kid and a grown-up can be a grown-up too. Now that sounds kind of good and nice.
I agree.
All right, great. And now I get to say what I want to talk about?
Yes.
All right. Is there a timer of some sort?
Sure.
All right. There doesn't have to be. Okay, I see the clock has started. Well, folks, I heard that it's emergency services is the topic. Do I understand that right?
Yes.
All right, great.
Yeah, you got it.
Well,
I'm on my phone.
I don't want to make it sound like an emergency, but frankly, kind of, look, I don't want to rustle any feathers, all right? I know it's pride. I know it's pride time. And hey, respect to all of my priders out there. Look, what do y'all expect from me? Okay? I live on my farm. I'm out there on my own. And now all this stuff is coming at me from every which way. All right, look, what do y'all expect? What do y'all expect from me? What, I'm just gonna go into town? Y'all expect me? I'm gonna walk into town. I'm gonna go to the gay bar. I'm gonna saddle up next to some young man. What do y'all expect? Yeah. I'm gonna start talking to this young man. I'm gonna start bonding to him. Oh, what? We just found out we have similar fitness routines. What do y'all expect? Suddenly, we're bonding over macros. We're bonding over our supplement routines. What? Come on. What do y'all expect from me? I'm talking to this guy. We start getting into it. We're starting to have a real deep conversation. He's looking me dead in the eye the way that no one else has in my life. Come on. What do y'all expect from me? We're having 1 drink, 2 drinks. He's introducing me to a type of liqueur I've never had before. It's sweet. It tastes sweet on my mouth. I've only ever had brown liqueur that tastes like piss. Suddenly, I'm having the most delicious drink of my entire life. One thing leads to another. I get his phone number. Come on. Come on. What do y'all expect? Suddenly, we're texting. We're sending each other emojis back and forth. He invites me to get coffee at the local coffee shop, the one in town that I always drive by but never go into because I'm afraid of getting judged. Because I ain't never had a type of coffee with no milk that ain't come from a cow's udder. Well, come on. Come on now. What do y'all... Now I'm in this coffee shop. We're having a lovely latte. I'm having a latte for the first time with the milk that comes from a nut. It's delicious. It keeps my digestive system feeling fine. We're laughing. We're having a good time. He invites me to game night. Come on. He invites me to game night. I'm going out. I'm having game night with a diverse group of friends of multi-ethnicities and sexualities. We're playing Scrabble. We're having a great time playing Scrabble. One thing leads to another. I end up at his place that night. We share a loving embrace. Nothing sexual happens, but there's a tender, warm embrace as we share the night in a bed together. Come on now. Come on, what are we talking about now? Suddenly, one thing leads to another. It's been a couple of months. We're seeing each other. He invites me to meet his parents. He invites me to meet his parents. They have a sustainable farm somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. Suddenly, we're road tripping. Come on now. Now we're road tripping in he's got a hybrid. We're road tripping up to his parents' sustainable farm in the Pacific Northwest, they welcome me with open arms. Come on. Come on, his mother embraces me like my parents never did. They say they love me. Come on, they love me like a son. I'm breaking down crying to his two parents. I've just met them for the first time. Suddenly I'm weeping in his mother's arms. Come on, man. You kidding me with this? All of a sudden, I'm feeling a love in my life that I never felt before. I'm feeling a connection with somebody that I did not realize was possible. You kidding me? Come on. Is this what you expect? Suddenly, things are moving quickly. We go to game night one now, and one of the couples at the game night is talking about how they're thinking about adopting.
Are you still Southern?
What?
Are you? I felt like I could relate to you.
Come on, man. Of course I'm still Southern. Southern as a arrow is straight. Now listen. All of a sudden now, this other couple at game night, they're talking about adopting. Now me and my partner, what, we're flying to Cambodia? The two of us are flying to Cambodia? We're adopting two beautiful twin little Cambodian girls out of an orphanage? We're taking these two beautiful Cambodian twins back to our home, back to our beautiful apartment, which my loving partner has decorated with mid-century modern beautiful furniture. He's an expert on reclaimed wood.
You better not have a fucking Eames chair in there.
We've got a beautiful exposed brick apartment, and now we're painting over the walls with pastel colors for a beautiful nursery for our two beautiful Cambodian twin daughters. Put up my visual aid. Come on, man.
Explain this.
It worked. Listen. All I'm saying is, I'm a simple farmer, all right? All I know about is agriculture, all right? You give me a vegetable, I'll figure out something to do with it. That's what I'm trying to get to, all right? All this LGBT Pride Month stuff, I don't get it, all right? Anyway, folks, my proposal is...
We have another visual aid.
My proposal is legalize it. Well, first of all, let's get to my visual aid. But my proposal is legalizing adoption for two non-married partners. Now, I don't even know why I'm bringing this up, but I guess if I have to say, I mainly came up here to make my point, but if I have to pitch an idea, I guess if I have to pitch an idea up here, I guess it would be that two people who are in a loving partnership for a long time but have decided not to get married because we don't necessarily believe in the idea of marriage. We feel that it has sort of been tainted culturally, and that two people can express love to each other without having to be in a legally binding. Although we respect those who decide to take advantage of the advantages within our legal framework of a marriage, we personally don't want to get married because of the sort of cultural baggage that comes with that. But we would still like to be able to adopt two beautiful Cambodian twins. So I guess legalizing that. I guess. But I don't know much about that at all. Anyway, I had another visual aid that I think, so this is kind of how I feel when I'm asleep at night. I'm in my bed. Listen, look, this is just kind of how I feel. I'm tired. I get in bed after a long day of agrarianing. I'm out in my fields agriculturaling all over the place. And I have to think about all this pride stuff that's very confusing to me because it's all new and I don't understand because it's all very culturally different from what I'm used to. I'm just a simple farmer, so I get in bed and I get very tired like that. And I don't know what the big butt's about. I guess that's just how I look. I guess that's just how I kind of picture myself, but that's not really part of it. Anyway, so that's kind of my whole deal, I suppose. I'm just a simple guy. All right. Can we just get real for a minute with our expectations? This relates to emergency services because this is an emergency, all right? All this LGBTQ stuff.
Kind of a stretch, but okay.
It's an emergency, all right? All right? I feel like I'm getting inundated with this stuff at game night. All right? Even my partner's coming to me talking about LGBTQ stuff all the time. I'm like, whoa, man. I'm just a farmer, all right? Come back to bed.
It's a yes.
All right. I'm sure that's going to be great for somebody. Couldn't be me, though. Anyway, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Not only was that authentic frontier gibberish, but it expressed a courage we rarely see in this day and age. Anybody? Anybody? Blazing Saddles?
I'm trying to be a part of it now.
Blazing
I'm
Saddles.
trying to be a part of it.
Well, it's Blazing Saddles. It's a line from Blazing Saddles.
Never seen it.
No? Okay, well. Okay, so, what? Hey, that's a win. That's depending on your point of view. And again, I'll note, normally this would be put to like a larger vote within the city, but a sort of like an ayes, like the ayes have it, here and just in the room, that works too. That works too. That's also legitimate. We have a quorum of exactly 0.5% of the total population of the town.
That's enough.
That's enough people. All right. So yeah, we're still talking about emergency services. Didn't seem like too much discussion of the actual emergency services, but we look, it worked out. So let's see. Let's bring in another speaker.
We got another public comment really quick.
Let's take a look.
Hold on, I just gotta plug it in. It's almost ready. It's almost ready. It's nearly ready. It's just about ready.
That's fine. Take your time. We're having a good time up here. Yeah. Okay. Abby Sally. You're putting me on the spot. You ever think about that? You ever think about how you could find me after the meeting, on my way to the car, in the parking lot? Actually, I changed my mind. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Go through my people, send a letter to the city council. Just send in a letter, I'll read it, and then we'll have actual, hard evidence that you've been soliciting me like this for so long. So then when you ultimately do, what's the guy who shot John Lennon? Chapman? When you do that, we'll have a paper trail. Anyway, let's bring out the next speaker here. Come on.
My name is Zandaria Trueblood. My given name is Jane.
Let's go.
Thank you. Yes, let's go. Let's go outside. And what are we gonna do outside? We're gonna LARP. Yeah. Did you even for 1 second think that was what I was gonna say? Probably. Well, how does this relate to emergency services?
Yeah.
We actually have a lot of injuries in the LARPing community because we're fighting.
Name 5.
I got some severe 3rd-degree burns because somebody did a firebolt at me, which actually includes a bottle of Axe and a match. So I got that. Both of my legs are in walking casts. You can't tell under my chainmail, but it is painful. I got a contusion on my brain. I could tell from an MRI. Part of my ear has been chopped off. It's the lobe. I used to have an earring there, and now it is gone. And I don't know if that was 5 because I just am reliving all of the pain that I've been through.
The brain thing, probably.
Yes.
That's probably not helping.
Oh, shit.
That was 4, though.
Okay. Well, also, my appendix was fine, but then it got hit, and it gave up. So they had to take it out.
And what's your alarm?
LARP, live action role playing.
And what does that mean?
That I'm here.
Okay. No, I mean, I'm still. You explained the acronym.
Yes. Okay.
But I'm
Well.
still a little lost on the details.
How could you possibly be confused? Well, we get dressed up. We're alive, grown adults. We dress up in very, very good clothes. We get our weapons and we go outside and we fight to the death.
We have one of your visual aids.
Oh, thanks. Great. I really need that. Yeah, so TikTok Riz Party Thursday.
Is this one of your LARPs?
We are going to be LARPing, but not as fantasy people. We are going to be LARPing as TikTok creators.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yes, I will be the main girl who was the first girl who does all the dances. I don't know her name, but that's who I'm gonna be.
Emilio?
Yep, that's her. Anyways, so we have a lot of injuries. It's probably because our weapons. There's a shortage of foam. Because the next town over also, there's a large LARPing community there, and they've taken it all. So we've been using wooden weapons, and
I from my foam pit.
yeah,
I've been making a giant foam pit in my backyard.
which is very cool, and we could use as a moat if you would just join us in the LARPing.
No
right?
way.
Can
See,
you add a line to the pledge really quick?
great. It starts out.
I'm gonna pause the timer. Yeah, so far we have I pledge allegiance to Now York, where a kid can be a kid and a grown-up can be a grown-up too.
In this town, we fight dragons and witches. Come outside and LARP with us, you little bitches!
Running into a similar problem as the last pledge.
Great. All right, we're gonna all say that together now. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna zoom in. I
pledge allegiance to New York, where a kid can be a kid and a grown-up can be a grown-up too. In this town, we fight dragons and witches.
Oh, I fucked that up. Sorry, hold
Oh,
on.
no, leave it. If it's stuck.
Nah, it's gotta rhyme. We fight dragons
and
and
witches.
witches.
Come outside and LARP with us, you little bitches! We need more people to LARP with us. Right now, it's literally just me and my friend Brian beating each other up. So, if we could have more people, maybe make some factions, maybe have a family tree, that would be nice. If you haven't been able to tell, I'm clearly a cat person.
Wait, so are you saying that Brian's been doing all those things to you? Just Brian?
Yep, Brian and Brian alone
He
has
broke both your legs?
kneecapped me.
And made a spontaneous flamethrower with Axe body spray and a match?
Yep,
Ruptured your appendix?
yep. But to be fair, his spleen is fucked because of me. His nose is ugly now because I broke it in. He has poor vision. He started out with 20/20, but I have too many lights on my.
Now, what part of LARPing is with all the lights?
Sometimes we LARP in a Star Wars-like universe,
What?
and I have lightsabers. So sorry about it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about it. But I'm also not. I don't want to deter people from LARPing with us by making it sound dangerous. But that's the whole point, is if we have better emergency services that are faster and don't leave you lying on the ground in pain with a ruptured appendix for 20 minutes waiting on them, maybe it would be okay. It would be okay to just we'll get the foam is really important.
A lot of people would say that, like, you guys are assuming this risk of your own volition and we shouldn't be responsible for your risk taking.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Why don't you know about that?
I don't feel that I have a choice whether to LARP or not. It's in my veins. It's in my blood. Zendaria True Blood. Yeah, that's my name.
That's your legal name?
Jane.
LARP Pride.
Jane is LARP Pride.
Oh, and LGBT stands for LARP.
LARP, 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 LARP.
So wait, is your pitch to have better emergency services or more foam?
Yes. We need, number one, more foam so that we don't need to use all the emergency services for me and Brian. And two, the emergency services gotta be faster, and there's gotta be more of them, and they gotta, this is what I think, to make them faster, they have to do an obstacle course under a minute, and if they can't, they're not allowed to be emergency services.
What would the obstacle course entail?
It's gonna have one of these where you walk on here and then you go like this and it goes like that.
Teeter-totter?
A teeter-totter. There's gonna be some tunnels. There's gonna be a rope swing over a moat of foam, hopefully, because that guy who has the foam pit is gonna...
I'm not giving anyone my phone.
God damn it.
Are you describing the set of American Gladiator?
Yep. If they could just please donate a lick of their time to a beautiful, beautiful city, everything would be so much better. Phew, phew, phew.
Well, it seems that our citizens agree.
Oh! Wow! You guys, come out, LARP with us. LARP with us if you agree. I would love a romance storyline.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Seems like there's maybe some ulterior motive happening here.
I don't know about that.
What's wrong with Brian?
He beats me up all the time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But that's what you're asking us to do also.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Sounds like you got a lot to unpack
Yep.
for yourself.
Yeah, the brain thing is not helping.
With the brain thing?
Yeah, the contusion on my brain.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's
The
right.
brain injury.
That's
Yeah.
right. You got head trauma.
Trauma.
Well, the good news is we're gonna get more foam and we're gonna get better emergency.
Woo!
Awesome that we can just vote for that. Yeah. Why didn't we just vote for better emergency services last time? Seems obvious now.
Well, my work here is done.
Really great. Excellent work.
Thank you very much.
Wow. You know, it's funny. I've seen her and Brian doing the LGBT, the stuff out there, the LARPing. It's interesting. He's never dressed up. He's just there in like he's there in a tee, like a tank top, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he's just got a bunch. Just like he unfurls like a big bag full of weapons and just goes to town. And the entire time.
I saw him putting a bunch of batteries in a pillowcase.
Yep.
That doesn't feel medieval to me.
No. Yeah, and you know they're trying to get period detail right, so it was very strange to me that he was listening to Thriller on his jukebox. Anyway, so more money for emergency services, another big win for the town, and
We'll take it.
We'll take it. You know.
Building that obstacle course from Wipeout is going to be really expensive, though.
Yeah. Well, I think honestly, with these strikes happening, they're not going to be able to do these reality shows. So I feel like they're going to try to pawn off a lot of these sets on the cheap. That's
right.
my.
There's so many writers on Wipeout.
Well, no, the SAG people that host Wipeout. So if SAG strikes, then they're in a lot of trouble.
Well, and all the writers that write for Wipeout.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. You know, it takes a lot. It takes like a writer's room of 12 people to write. Ugh! Anyway, let's get the next person.
Falls.
Your guy falls in the stage direction. Just pages and pages of stage direction. Guy hits foam pad, falls
Where
in
are my
water.
residuals?
All right, let's
Used to be able to buy a house with that shit.
Yeah, it's not great. I can't even afford a 1-bedroom in North Hollywood. All right, let's bring out this next speaker.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Rick Sagan.
Rick! Yes!
Hello.
Hell yeah!
Nice to see you all again. I'm here to talk to you about the most interesting thing in the world. It is the ground beneath our feet. On every speck of dust, there is a life. And we need to dig. We need to go underneath the ground to see what is under there and get to the core of the earth. This is my dream.
I've been saying this.
This has been my dream for a while.
Lift up that floor.
Let's lift it up. Let's
What's
go.
under there?
Well,
What are they hiding?
I'll tell you what might be under there, my friends. I'll tell you what might be under there. There might be cities under there. There might be cities.
That's what I'm saying!
And the further down we go, the more cities we might find. So I am proposing that we relocate emergency funding for emergency services to digging a hole in the ground that goes as far down as it possibly can and discover these cities.
How many cities are we thinking, Rick?
Could be thousands. There could be thousands of cities under there.
Why haven't they come up here, Rick?
Because these are a different species of people. These are wolf people, possibly. They might be wolf people. They might be living further down because they actually like the heat. We live up here, where
Rick,
it's actually
I
colder.
don't mean to stop you, but you have to add to the pledge. So far we have, I pledge allegiance to New York, where a kid can be a kid and a grown-up can be a grown-up too. In this town we fight dragons and witches. Come outside and LARP with us, you little bitches. We need another line.
Okay, I'll just add on to the end of that. And we must be respectful to the people that live below our feet. And if you don't, you're gonna have to have a beating. I'm trying to rhyme feet with beat, but it doesn't really work. Well, here's the thing. If these wolf people were here right now, they would...
Wait, hold on, we gotta say the pledge.
Okay.
Here we go. All together now.
I pledge allegiance to New York, where a kid can be a kid, and a grown-up can be a grown-up too. In this town, we fight dragons and witches. Come outside and LARP with us, you little bitches. And we must be respectful to the people who live below our feet. And if you don't,
then you will have a beating. Really good.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Thank you. So, what I'm saying is that we have to relocate these emergency service fundings to digging a giant hole. This means we're going to have to buy lots of shovels. We're going to have to buy lots of drills. And we're also going to have to find a place to put all of this dirt. And remember, each speck of dirt contains a life, possibly.
Wait, what? Huh?
It contains some form of life, whether it's bacteria, whether it's a bug, whether it's something like that. So we have to be respectful of this.
We gotta check every thing of dirt.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We could just sort of leave it somewhere else, and just assume that there's life there. Another
we have
thing.
one of your visual aids here, actually. Hold
Yes.
on. Yeah, here it is. Hold on. Yeah, that's the one that you submitted.
This is just a sort of a side note. Just stop it. Just don't do it anymore. It's not working. I stopped.
It's not working?
It's not working. I stopped.
What are we supposed to do?
You can't masturbate and get things done at the same time. When I stopped, that's when I realized, okay. All right. You don't have to stop masturbating. It was just a suggestion.
Yeah.
All right. Also, Sonic rocks. And that might be the kind of species we find underneath the ground.
Sonic's under there?
He might be there.
What are they hiding?
They could be hiding anything. Also, I feel like this should be said. It's obvious. But we need to stop stomping around so much because we might be disturbing these people who live down there in these underground cities.
Who's stomping around?
Well, even just walking, it's like if you live in an apartment complex and there's someone above you and they're walking and you're like, Jesus Christ, what are they doing up there? That could be what they're experiencing. So we have to be respectful.
Yeah,
of
Rick,
this.
do you live on the first floor of a duplex?
I might, yes. So, if you live above me, please quiet down.
Okay.
And also, we should be quiet when we're walking around this great earth. And if you really look at the ground sometimes, you have to imagine every speck of dirt could contain some sort of life form, bacteria, and also deeper down, if we get to the core of the earth, imagine what we could find, how we could help humanity with whatever is in the core. It might be it might be a city. It might be a city full of wolf people. We don't know.
There's a city full of wolf people at the core of the earth?
Well-
How's that gonna help us, Rick?
Think about this. How
Seems like it's
did
gonna be more problems.
how did we get here? We don't know. We don't know how we got here. So perhaps that's the same story. Oh yes. Well, I mean, as far as humanity goes, we don't know exactly
I
how.
drove too.
Okay. Yeah. I
What
walked.
if one of the wolves tries to eat my cat?
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what they like to eat. Maybe I don't know. So you have to just
We
hide
got
your
another one of
cats.
your visual aids, Rick.
Yes. Okay, this is actually me earlier this morning. I was writing and I was thinking I need to go to the bathroom, but if I go to the bathroom, I'm gonna have to come back here and write some more. So what do? There's nothing to do. You have to sort of give up these feelings of having to go to the bathroom and having to be somewhat creative every once in a while.
It's a vicious cycle.
It's terrible. So that's just a little side note. Are there any questions about this? I know I don't have much time left, but I'm opening up the floor as far as how we might get down there and what we do if we find a city full of wolves of some
Seems
sort.
pretty self-explanatory.
What is the first thing that we do? What's the first step after we find a city full of wolf people?
Well, this would be the greatest moment in humanity's history. We would be making contact with wolf people down under the ground, and it would be incredible. It'd be even better than finding aliens, in the cosmos. We don't, who cares? They're all out there. They're doing their own thing. This is our world. This is the most interesting thing in the world, is our world.
We've got some rapid fire questions for you here. I want you to answer really quick, Rick.
Sure.
Are you going down there?
I will be going down there. I already started going down there. I'm digging a hole now, and I go down there to dig.
Oh, we're gonna get an expert in here, actually. It's the mayor of the wolf people. We're gonna call the mayor of the wolf people.
Wow.
So while we get him,
This is big news.
we're gonna try to connect with him over Zoom.
Okay.
But in the meantime, here's a question, and maybe this is better directed for the mayor of the wolf people. But what if the wolf people want to kill us?
Well, what if aliens want to kill us? We can't really think about these things
It
first.
seems like sort of whataboutism.
Well, we
Sort
can't
of a
think about
deflection.
we have to find them first. Maybe they need our help. Maybe they're not trying to kill us. Maybe they actually need our help to live. So think about that.
And here's a question: do you want to sleep with a wolf person?
Well, I mean, look, I'm a single guy. Whatever happens, happens. It's not out of the question. So
He's keeping
we'll see.
an open mind.
Keeping an open mind. Keeping an open mind on that.
What if they made the surface to hide from us? The
Well,
wolf people, I guess.
ollie oxen free, I guess. We're gonna find you. I'm sorry.
Well, we're just about ready to get the wolf mayor on Zoom here.
Great. Well, this is a
And
tremendous
Brett-
moment.
Internet Crow just subscribed to.
So this is first contact with.
I
the
guess yeah, it's on Zoom.
Okay,
Who would
well-
expect it.
Sure.
Yeah, we found a wire that's protruding from the hole that you've been digging, and we plugged it in.
Oh my God! I was wondering what that wire was all about.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
We're just patching him in right now. It's sort of a tenuous connection here, but let's see if we got him.
Do my salute.
Dolores, they're gonna call in like 2 minutes. I need help with my tie again. Dolores,
What?
I need help with my tie. They're calling.
Learn how to do it yourself.
I'm gonna look like a fucking asshole. It's first contact.
Asshole!
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you!
Fuck you, bitch cop.
No!
Hello?
Mayor Wolfman,
Ah, what the fuck?
you're on.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Wolf.
Hi there, hello.
Hello, Wolf person. We are making first contact.
Do you have any cats?
I have a couple cats. I know a lot of people up here.
Fellas, they got cats up there. All right, okay. How quick can you get down here, boy?
Well, I don't want to come down there if you're just going to eat all our cats. Are you going to pet them or are you going to eat them?
Yeah.
They pet him, you idiot.
We're gonna pet them.
Well, they like that, so that should be fine.
Hell yeah.
So do I keep digging until I reach you?
Yes, sir.
Can you help us out? Can you dig up?
We're tired.
Okay,
We got a lot going on.
See, this is the thing. If this goes through, we will be able to
We're
reach...
catching up on Wolf Succession.
Oh, how's that going?
It's pretty good. Don't spoil it for me.
Okay, I won't say what happens in the last season of our Succession anyway. I have no idea if it's the same thing, but a lot of
Be
stuff...
crazy if it was. We're so different.
Yeah, it'd be really weird if it was like the same show because we're not at all in sync as a species.
Yeah. You guys have democracy and
Yeah, we have a form of democracy. Yes, we do. I mean,
we still
right
have
now we're
newspapers.
exercising our democratic rights.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, at this moment, we might actually pass a bill that would relocate funding for emergency services into digging a hole into the ground so we can reach the wolf people such as yourself.
Go off, King.
So is there a city at the core as well? Or how many cities are we talking about here?
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. We're kind of afraid to dig down too low because there might be like some sort of animal that would want to eat our domesticated babies.
Oh, I see.
Does that make sense to you? In the same way that you have cats that you've domesticated, we've domesticated small little infants. And there could be something down there. Does that check out with you?
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing that we're dealing with, yeah. And are you stomping around a lot? Are you trying to... Is our stomping around up here on Earth bothering you down there?
Well, we had the musical Wolf Stomp.
Oh, okay.
It's like a wolf version of your stomp, I think, probably. Anyway, I gotta go. Yeah, it didn't go well. Reviews are bad.
Wow, that's first contact, ladies and gentlemen. That's incredible.
All right, let's vote.
Okay. Now remember, these people exist. We just talked to them, okay? And if you have a cat, I would say hide them, lock them up in some other room so they can't be gotten. And also, I would like for you to vote yes on this as well, because I think we should do this.
Pass.
No, we're not doing this?
Nah.
Not into it.
Okay, I guess that's democracy, I guess. Okay, well...
That's a no.
All right, well, just do me a favor, just stop stomping around so much and, leave them alone, give them a little bit of room, and just, if they ever come up, hide your cats, please. Obviously, they eat cats. They don't want to just pet your cats. They want to eat them as well. Thank you so much. My name is Rick, and... I'm also the twin brother of Carl Sagan. So thank you.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I wasn't sure I didn't want to say that.
That's awesome. Where's Una?
Hello.
Una, we got another public comment.
Let's take a look. Another public comment. What could it be about? Yes, Adams are alive. Thank you, Internet Crow. Thank you. Yes, Adams are certainly alive. Yeah, so very interesting gentleman. This is not the first time he's proposed we dig a big hole in town, but this is the closest he's gotten to a yes vote, as far as I can tell. And what a big get. He got one of the wolf people on. Thank you, Thea from Eden. Thank you so much. Okay, I think we have time for one more public comment about this topic, emergency services, and then we will jump right back into, I think we'll pick another topic. We'll pick a different topic. But let's start with, come on, emergency services, okay? Is it gonna be actually about emergency services?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we talk after this?
What do you mean?
About
about the date, about how it went on the date. Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Come on out. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Hey.
Hello?
Hi.
You can start talking now.
Oh. Hi.
What's your proposal?
Hi, my name is Uriel Strongarm.
Uriel?
Yeah, Uriel Strongarm.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Wait, do you? Is there something you want to talk about, Uriel?
Hi.
Yeah. Hello.
I have an issue I'd like to bring up. Not enough people are talking about are talking about my new car.
What?
There's not enough people are making comments or complimenting my new car.
What are you talking about?
Well, I got a new vehicle. It's nice.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Volkswagen e-Golf. It's fully electric. It's fully electric vehicle. 2019. It's pretty good. But you see, I'm driving it around. You know, it's a pretty small town considering, and there's just not a lot of people, you know, waving me down, asking me to stop and say nice things about my car. When I get out and go to the grocery store, there's not a lot of people that, you know, are you know, breaking their neck, so to speak, looking at my vehicle.
Well, do you have vanity plates? What are your license plates say?
My license plate? It's my favorite saying. If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. It's just, it's kind of a... Yeah, it's kind
so
of
many letters.
It's kind of a two-line situation. A top and bottom thing. Yeah, so there's just not a lot of people. Okay, I can tell people are upset. Maybe I'll give more details on the car, and maybe people could just start saying some nice things.
What's the
How's that? Huh?
Horsepower.
Horsepower? Well, it's an electric engine.
Ah, boo.
Oh, well, it's a battery. It's white. It's got like a tan leatherette seat on the.
Is it really white, or is it one of those things where the dealership calls it like Blizzard Pearl?
It is technically Blizzard Pearl. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Not that cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see a comment. Theo from Eden says, bet your car looks like shit, dude. Well, that's not nice, you see? That's not nice, and I'm getting a lot of booze.
You're saying you look like you drive a 2004 Skylark.
Hey, okay, hey, everyone calm down. Calm down. Hey, oh. You could have really hurt me with that, all right? You could have hurt me with that.
We're calling Jay Leno.
Oh, he knows cars. He knows cars. I love the Chin Man. What? The Chin Man. Everyone calls him the Chin Man, Jay Leno.
Don't say that when he's on.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? What's going on?
Hey, Jay.
Hey, who's calling here? Who's calling?
Hey, hello, it's me, Uriel.
Oh, how's it going, Uriel? It's good to see you. Good to see you. What can I do for you?
Well, I just kind of need you to vouch for my car. You know, people are kind of saying it's not a cool car, and I need, you know, from the car man himself.
Yeah, I've seen that car around. Yeah, definitely. It's good. It's a quality vehicle. It's a very nice vehicle. Yeah, it's very good. What kind of car is it again?
It's a Volkswagen e-Golf.
Oh, that's right, the Volkswagen e-Golf. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's a good car. It's a good car. Yeah, it's very, very nice.
See?
It's not very spacious inside, but you know,
okay,
not something I would drive necessarily, but you know, it works. It gets you from point A to point B.
It's economical. It's you know.
Yeah.
By the way, I got the surgery recently. I got rid of that damn chin.
Yeah, I see. It's quite small.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Is that from that whole fire thing?
Yeah, they had to get rid of it. It was the most burned part of my face.
Yikes.
Yeah, they had to just chop it off. I said, well, I should have did this a long time ago. So, here we go. I'm going to do a little stand-up for you, if that's okay.
Oh,
little
okay.
car humor.
All right.
Okay, what do you call a car? Okay, what do you call a car that is gray and part red?
Gray red car.
No, I call it a felony if you ask me, because there's blood on the front of the car. That's the red part. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm thinking about going back on TV. Maybe taking Jimmy Fallon's slot. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Like what do you mean taking it?
Just take it back. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and just take it back. 11:30 to 12:30. What? Who's gonna stop me? NBC? No, come on. It's me. It's Jay.
That'd be great. TV.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Jimmy Fallon are real fucking Sophie's choice.
Yeah, but I suppose so. I mean, I think I got better jokes though. I don't know. Would you like to see me back on the air? 11:30 to 12:30?
And a lot of booing.
Okay.
Okay, that's your time.
What's up?
That's your time.
Oh.
Do you have a proposal?
Yeah. Can we just vote that everybody has to stop by my house and just say a nice thing about my car every day?
Okay.
Feel like we got Jay Leno. I mean, what else? What else do you need?
Do you have anything else to add at all?
Huh? Una, if you can call me back. Thought our date was pretty nice. I went on a date with Una. Maybe you guys can vouch for me for Una.
I don't think we had a lot in common.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, what, did you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess not.
So then what's the attraction for you still?
You're just very beautiful. You're very good looking, and you know, I thought we could I give you a ride in my. Yeah, forget about it.
The bear thing for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have come up here.
Pretty bad. No.
What?
No, they voted no.
Well, the boats might still be coming in.
Nope. Boat's closed.
Stay in line.
Nope.
All that stuff.
No line.
Okay.
No line. You're done.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye. Not that way.
Huh?
Other way. Gotta go the other way. Gotta go the other way. Thank you. I need to take a break. Can we get... Hey, you. Step in.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Declan Quimby. I'm councilman for Council District 3. I'm part of the city council with Una Kemp. She's one of our wonderful council members. I'm also a council member. Declan Quimby. Council District 3. Is everyone all right? Okay. Great. Well, I'm going to be taking over the town hall. Did we want to go to some of the campaign ads? You want to do some campaign ads?
Do we?
I don't know. It seems like it's about that time. Seems like we're about halfway through.
Yeah. What is... Hey, this is me. I'm just here in the audience. What if we just got 9 subs and we went to the debate instead?
I mean, that'd be great.
Try and sell them on 9 subs. What was your fucking name?
Declan Quimby?
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 Declan Quimby?
Declan.
Yep.
Try to sell them on them 9 subs.
Okay, great. So if we could get 9 subscriptions, that'd be great. Okay, and there's 5. Okay, and so now we need, all right, great. Thank you.
Another 4 and then we're good.
And if we could get 4 more. And in the meantime, folks, we're just, I guess we'll figure out, oh.
There we go. Okay.
And now we need, what is that?
3 more.
3 more? Okay, and we just need 3 more, and we'll, okay, great. And we'll go to the, yeah, okay.
Anyone ever tell you sound
So-
like Kermit? Maybe?
No, I don't think I do. I think, I don't get that a lot, no. So we'll go to the mayoral debate if we get 3 more subscriptions. But, okay. And now it seems like we just need, what is that, 2 more? Okay. Great, so I guess this is working. I guess we should just do this more often?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, I guess, and it seems like, there you go. And we just need, seems like we just need 1 more. And now I guess we just need 1 more. Hey, wouldn't it be crazy if we got 90 more? 90 more subs? Wouldn't that be crazy? Nah. Unless. Nah, let's get 1 more. Yeah, let's just get 1 more. All right. Cool, so we'll just get 1 more. And we'll just get 1 more sub.
Pretty fucked up, they stop at that.
And there we go. All right, well, folks, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, great. Hi. Okay. And welcome to the great. Hi. I'm the Declan, the host of the moderator of the host. I'm moderating the debate of the Now York mayoral debates, and I'm the Declan. So great. So we have 2 great candidates who are going to be trying to be the mayor of the town.
So, in a moment, we'll meet the two candidates who are trying to be the mayor of the town, and I'm Declan, and we'll meet two of them, and one of them will talk, and then the other one will talk, and you will ask them questions to learn about why they should be the mayor of the town. So let's go to now see them. Great. Okay. And the one on the left with the hat, what is your name?
My name is Nardwar, the human serviette.
Okay. Great. And now let's meet the other one on the other side.
My name is Taris Badonovan. I support legalizing weed. I know it's legal already, but I fucking support that fucking shit, man.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Great. Okay. So, thank you. And now let's start. We can now go to the first one again. Narwar?
Nardwar, the human serviette.
Not me. No. And to do the timer, that's the button, and turn on the chat.
So I'm speaking with...
And ask questions to Narwar.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about this. You've got this here. Tell me a little bit about family. Guy. Family Guy. Seth MacFarlane. You know Seth MacFarlane? Yeah, absolutely. Now what about this? Now this is something interesting. What tell me a little bit about this. A snake. Now a little bit more about this. A nitrogen regulator. Keep on rocking in the free world and doot 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 doot.
You have 20 seconds left. Okay, great. Make that go away. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's do the other one. And the timer, and whenever you can answer the questions.
Fuck yeah, dudes, let's do this.
And ask the questions to
Weed
this
is
one.
dope! Not a question, but I fucking love it. Greatest threat facing New York is people who don't fucking like weed. How many crime? There's a lot of crime, but it's got nothing to do with weed, I'm telling you. Maybe we can do an episode with 15 plus now. I don't even know what that is. How old are you? 32. Fuck yeah, dude. So true. Why do you shotgun weed and smoke beers? Cause it's fucking fun, man. And we live in New York. Let's fucking live it up, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. What's the best color? Green. Like weed. Fuck yeah. How many knives may I own? As many as you goddamn like. Bowl or bone? Bowl. Mic's still off or low. I don't know what that means. When will the yelling stop? Never! I tried a true format. How much for an ounce? 50, 350. Best munchies, Fritos, Doritos, Lays. They sponsor me. What if SpongeBob smoked weed? He does, dude. Come on. Fuck yeah, dude. Craziest movie to watch while weed. That's great. It's probably Finding Nemo, because that little bitch gets lost and it's fucking scary as shit. Are you thing 1 or thing 21? I think you meant 2. I'm thing. Fuck you, dude. I'm not a thing. Not a thing.
Wow, great.
What? Do I look like that?
Okay, I'm sorry.
What?
Okay. So now, it's time to, okay. Great, so now we're gonna do a poll. We'll bring up a poll, and the first person name is Nardwar, and the other one is terrorist.
No.
Nardwar and terrorist.
Fuck, this is going bad for me, dude. Fuck no, dude.
Okay, great. So now it's gonna be time to do the. You can vote in the poll. So do it if you want to vote for Nardwar or the terrorist.
They said they didn't mean to make me cry. That's fucking nice, man.
Okay, great.
Let's smoke a bowl.
And make sure.
Oh, I love you guys.
Make sure the poll is fully covering both the candidates, so we can't see them even a little bit. That's perfect. Great. Okay. And it looks like the votes are really okay. Thank you. And it's now time to be done with the poll. And it looks like the terrorist is the winner. So great, thank you. And great. So Narwar, you can go away, and the other one, and cut back to me. And okay, hi. Great. So thank you to the first two, and go away. And the winner was the terrorist. And now there will be two more terrorists win, like from the video game. Okay, great. So now there's another one. Well, there will be now. There's gonna be two more different. There's gonna be two more different ones, different from the first ones, and they will also be trying to be the mayor. And you can ask more questions about if they are gonna be the mayor. So, are they ready? No. Okay. Great. So, and I'm the host, Declan. I'm Declan great. Okay, thanks. Thank you. So, you're the two? You're the, who's on the left?
What's up? My name's Zach and I'm on vacation.
Thank you. And now the other one.
I'm Gary. I'm Now York City's most fabulous cop.
Zach and Gary. Great. And thank you. And now, hey, let's start with the one on the left, Zach.
Zach, yeah, hey, what's up? I'm on vacation. Kind of checking out all the sites of Now York. I'm excited. So I figured it'd be good to get, like, you know, all sides of the city. So why not get up on stage?
Answer
debates
questions.
And stuff. So we're debating.
Answer questions?
So we're debating right now.
Well, it's more of a questions.
Why do you want to be mayor? I don't know if I really want it, you know? I'm just kind of feeling stuff out. Could be rad, I guess. Where'd you get your glasses? Warby Parker. Where can I find the biggest boobs? You're looking at them. You're looking at them, dude. Becoming the mayor while on vacation. That's me. Will I defund my opponent? I mean, I'm gonna murder him. I'm literally gonna kill him. Should bread be illegal? Nah. What's the best taco? El Pastor. What caliber is your gun? It's like 2. What else? What's up? Is a taco a sandwich? Yeah. You guys are kind of boring. Will you stay in town or continue traveling? Just vacation mode, man. I'm not worrying about that. I'm not even worrying about tomorrow. I'm just worrying about right now. Vape tricks? Yeah, I got them. On lock. Is a hot dog a taco? Yeah.
Shut up. Stop. Stop talking. Great. Thank you. Good job to you. And now to the gay police officer.
My name's Gary, the most fantastic, most fabulous cop in Now York City, and I will be taking your questions. Why? Well, because being fabulous is fun. And then everyone should be fabulous in their own way. And for me, I choose to be a police officer. So, best taco. Best taco? Well, it's gotta be Al Pastor, of course. The best one. Why? Well, I'll tell you what. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a cop. I also always wanted to be fabulous. Combine the two of them.
And please don't boo my choices. It's not very nice. Have I ever killed someone? Yes, I have. It was nice. What can you do to not be a cop? You just don't enforce the law. What war crimes have you committed? Oh, you don't even want to know. I've been, my lips are sealed on that one. Gary, you're not addressing the question. Why? Well, I don't know exactly what the question is. Why what? Why fabulous? Why cop? Let's start there. How many times have you said stop resisting? I try to say it every time I arrest someone. Favorite war? Well, it's gotta be World War II. It was the only just one, right? Yeah. Well, what's your favorite donut? Gotta be the one with the sprinkles. I love a good sprinkly donut.
Okay, and now be quiet.
Oh,
thank you. Great. So those are the two guys, and now it's time to do a vote.
I just want to say I'm kind of over this, so maybe don't vote for me.
Okay, great. Thank you for that.
I would say vote for me. I'm a fabulous cop, already fabulous.
Excellent. And so now do voting for either the one on the left, who is the vacation man who does not.
If I could just get one vote. Oh, thank you.
Or to the gay policeman who really wants this more than anything. So the voting is happening, and it looks like we can close that out because it's a runaway. And
you guys got like an islands, fine burgers and fries?
Nope. We do have we've got
We got TGI Fridays.
We've got a TGI Fridays. Okay, great. So
do they still do endless apps?
Nope. Fine. Thank you, and go away except for vacation man, please stay because it's time.
I gotta go though.
Nope, you have to stay because now it's the final time round. Great. So now
what's up with this guy?
It's the two.
What the hell's up with this guy announcing?
Okay, quiet.
I feel like he doesn't even know how to talk.
Thank you, and be quiet. And now it's time.
He's having trouble like speaking.
Vacation man against the terrorist.
Just pick the one guy that can't even like talk at all.
Excellent. So thank you, and starting with you on who was just being mean.
Right.
Go.
What's up? Do you smoke weed? Yes. Which of you is chiller? Like me or what's your name?
Terrace.
Terrace. Damn, that's a cool name. Terrace.
Terrace?
Your name's Terrorist.
Terrace. Like a terrace?
That's wild. Your name is Terrorist.
Okay.
Like 9/11?
Sure, dude.
I'd say maybe probably I'm chiller because my name isn't like literally Terrorist. Like that doesn't seem that chill. Best new thing you saw? I saw a dude on a paddleboard and it was pretty sick. He was doing some cool stuff. What's up? Talk on 9/11, pretty bad. If you ask me, kind of controversial opinion, but I think it's bad. Do I LARP? I don't think you. I think you got to be like 60 to be in LARP. Best Weezer song, Hash Pipe for sure. Do you believe in aliens? Yes, I was abducted by aliens. Don't want to get into it. Also abducted by wolf people. Don't want to get into that. Any plans when you get back? Work. Back to the man. What's your Chipotle order? Burrito.
Stop. Hey, quiet now.
Like
time
steak
is
and chicken mixed burrito.
Shut up. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. And now the terrorist will speak.
All right.
Time.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go.
Ask question.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Oh, was that question for him or me? What did it? Very professional hosteration. Fuck yeah, cool word. What's my Chipotle order? Kids chicken quesadilla. I like that it comes with a side and a drink. Why is my name Terrace? Because everybody over just hears my name wrong. It's Terrace, but I'm just chill, so what the fuck ever, right? What radicalized you? Dude, it wasn't weed. Don't ever blame it on the weed, man. Being a terrorist, how many bongs do you own? Lost count at 27. How you really been far even as decided? That's a hard question. What? Would you kill a man for $330? Nah. When in your life did you decide you wanted to be a terrorist? Haven't yet. I don't think I will. Why don't you change your name to Happiest? Oh, fuck yeah, dude! Good idea. How many McNuggets can you eat in one sitting? I get the 20-pack and eat them all up. Do you have a cousin named Patio? That's my sister, dude. Which direction is down when I'm upside down? Whoa, dude. Fuck, dude. The sky? Fuck yeah, dude. That's a crazy thought experiment, man. The sky.
Quiet now. Thank you.
Actually, like,
hey,
terrorist is pretty dope.
Dude,
you should, like,
I fucking
vote
love
for
this
him.
bitch.
Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, let's fucking mayor together, man.
Let's do it together. That'd
Go
be
ahead
sick.
and vote.
Fuck yeah,
Go ahead and
dude.
vote for either the on the left is the vacation or terrorist as the other one. Thank you.
Any other like chain restaurants you guys got? Like,
TGI?
yeah, they said TGI Fridays. I'm just, you know, I'm not in it for the heartburn. What about like a Chili's?
Yeah, we got some Chili's. We got Applebee's.
Applebee's, CPK.
Oh, CPK butter cake. Ever had it?
Yeah, dude, that butter cake goes.
Dude, fuck me, it's so good.
Yeah.
And turn it off. I mean, stop the. Okay, great. And wow, oh, hey, it's the terrorist is the winner.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Terrorist
Hell
win
yeah, man.
of the
Fuck yeah,
terrorist is the
Fuck
new
yeah,
mayor.
man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, man.
That can and come back to me.
Hell yeah, man.
And that.
Oh, this fucking guy again? This guy doesn't even know how to talk.
Do the that concludes. That's the end. That's the mayor. That we have.
It's nothing but
The
tan
new mayor.
going on here.
The terrorist is the mayor of the. And I'm the I'm Declan the terrorist is the mayor of the town.
This guy sucks.
He's pretty chill.
Over. And that's the mayor. The end.
The end. Did you say like the end at the end of the?
And thank you for. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, welcome back to the town hall. And I'm Declan of the Stop. You guys are so great. And I'm the council district member 3. Some of you did. So, what all is this? What all is this even about? Is what some of you might. Well, it's the town hall. So what we're doing here is everybody has to speak their mind, right? Everybody wants to. Hey, I live in this town. Hey. Well, that's why. So, next up, we gotta figure out what's the next topic about. What are we talking about? And that's what these is. That's the 3 of these. So, do you want to be talking about business? Do you want to be talking about the history of the town? Or the other one. So do a vote by picking one of the options, and then that will be the topic of how we are in for the town hall. So thank you very much. Great. Oh, you picked that's nice. Great. So it can go. So histories, all the stories of in our town. What a rich and beautiful one of it. So great. And now we have another person who come out and talk to us about an idea about the history of the town. Thank you. Thank you. Come now. The guy.
Right.
Oh, shit.
All right, y'all. Who's ready for summer camp? Huh? You kids ready for summer camp? It's gonna be a fun one this year. Yeah, no escape this time.
What?
That's right. Summer camp's gonna be crazy this year. We're gonna see all kinds of birds. We're gonna go canoeing, and there's gonna be zero escape this time.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how every summer we're missing children. They're disappearing from summer camp. Well, this time I'm gonna get them all. So, who's excited?
Get them all.
I'm gonna get all the kids into summer camp. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a fun time.
And one of your visual aids we're gonna pull up. Maybe I'm kind of confused. Hopefully this is gonna help clarify things.
Sure.
Counselor, do you work at the camp?
Yeah, I work at the camp, of course. That's why I'm so excited. That's why I'm trying to get people excited. I'm trying to get kids to the summer camp.
What do you do there?
I'm a counselor. I just, daily activities. I take the kids bird watching, and then at night, any kids that are like kind of, straying off from the cabins, I chase them down. That's all.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound so bad at all.
No, it's totally fine. It's gonna be a fun one, guys.
To be honest, I was a little worried about your giant knife and hockey mask.
Yeah, I don't really leave anywhere without these, so it's just part of my little outfit. So yeah, we're gonna go canoeing. That's one thing.
And what's this?
That's one of the kids sleeping in one of the cabins.
You took a photo of one of the kids while they were sleeping?
Yeah, I wanted to show the other kids an example of what they should be doing at night. They shouldn't be skinny dipping in the pool. They shouldn't be doing any of that stuff. I'm gonna find them. There's no escape if they're doing that.
That young man looks ill.
Yeah, why do they look like that?
He had a cold, so we had to he was sleeping extra hard.
Wait, what? He was sleeping extra hard?
Yeah, when you have a cold, you fall asleep, you're just like, oh, I'm sleeping today. That's what you're like.
Take one step back and you just onto that tee.
This one right here?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, I've never been at a podium before,
That's okay.
So who's excited for summer camp? There's going to be activities. We're going to play baseball. We're going to play flag football. That's a new one we're going to be playing. And then at night, if you get out of the cabins, there is no running. There is no escape. I'm going to track you down. So just make sure you don't do that.
And what if the children want to go home?
They can go home if they want, if their parents are willing to pick them up. I'm just saying, if it happens at night, any kid that gets out of the cabin, I will be chasing down and making sure they're dealt with. So, it's gonna be a fun one. Gonna be a fun summer. 6 weeks.
What do you mean by dealt with?
It's camp talk. We have a whole language in camp. We kind of just have our own little thing. I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna deal with that. I dealt with that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna deal with them. That's
you gotta add to the pledge.
Okay.
Can we pause the timer?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Go into the text editor, and then there should be a pause icon on the text, as you would edit editable text, like on the whiteboard. There's a timer input.
It works.
Great.
Now what's that? Oh,
The pledge.
Yeah, add to the pledge.
What do we have so far?
It ends, the last line is, and we must be respectful to the people who live below our feet, and if you don't, then you will have a beating.
Right,
okay. Well, I would like to add, stay away from the lake, no skinny dipping, or else you will get a killing.
And is that like camp lingo when you say a killing? Is that like one of your like camp?
Yeah,
like,
we're gonna.
code words?
It's a nice thing. That means it's a nice thing for some of us.
What's with the big knife?
It's part of my outfit. You never know when you're gonna need a big knife.
It's like an accessory?
Yeah, a little bit. And you know, if you go out to eat, you need a big knife. You're eating steak, they don't give you one. Well, you got one. It's right
Would
here.
you provide an example of what you would use the knife for?
Sure. Okay.
You just said big steak.
I'm eating a big steak. I'm eating a big steak.
But at the camp, why not just have it for dinner, like with you for dinner? Why do you carry it around during the day?
Some people have Swiss Army knives. I carry a big butcher's knife. That's
Okay.
fine.
Let's say this pledge.
I pledge allegiance to New York, where a kid can be a kid, and a grown-up can be a grown-up too. In this town, we fight dragons and witches. Come outside and lark with us, you little bitches. And we must be respectful to the people who live below our feet. And if you don't, then you will have a beating.
Stay away from the lake. No skinny dipping,
or else you'll get a killing. I love it. I love it.
Wow.
This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a fun summer, guys. We're gonna go canoeing. We're gonna spot some birds. Hey, we might even see a deer or two. Who knows? It's all.
Your accent just changed?
It's been changing this whole night. I don't know what to tell you. It's been going all over the place. Sometimes I get so excited by summer camp and all the fun we're gonna be having there that I just my voice changes once in a while.
Can we get the timer back up? And I want to hear some camp traditions. When I was a kid at summer camp, we had ice cream raids, there was color wars. What kind of fun traditions do they do at your camp?
Well, there's first of all, the canoeing program we have is stellar. It's through the roof. People are gonna be having a great time. Like I said, we're gonna have flag football. We have this thing where if you lose a flag football game, this is kind of an old tradition from back when we used to do it before. We get the losers and we put them near the lake for one night and we just see what happens. We just see what happens. If anything goes, if they disappear, they disappear. Who knows? But it's fun. We have a good time. I think this year is gonna be pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic.
Oh, here's a question that kind of relates to history, which is the topic of the meeting. Are there any local legends about the camp? Like, what local legends about the camp are true?
Well, there's been at least 60 disappearances of kids. It kind of makes it a little bit more fun. You never know if you're going to make it home after summer camp. And yeah, it's kind of one of the legends is like maybe someone is out near the lake. Maybe they're finding these kids and maybe they're bringing them to justice, perhaps, you know, for being out of the cabin and going skinny dipping in the lake and whatnot. You know, there's that tradition. It's very old-timely tradition. And it's good. It's good we protect the history of the camp. You know, sometimes there might be killings and things like that. You know, like you see in like the fun 80s movies. There's always some kind of killing going on.
And when you say killing, you said that was like a classic camp like code word for something good and fun.
Yeah, some people at that camp find killings really fun. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a fun summer. The more kids, the better.
Well, we've got a visual aid for you, but somebody wanted to know about the camp song. Every camp's got a fun song. What's yours?
Well, we're at the Now York camp. We're singing a song, and we're going out playing football too. And we're gonna go canoeing later, but not after 7 p.m.
That's the song. Yeah, don't ask me to repeat it because it's you only have to you can only sing it once a day. That's the rule.
Oh yeah, if you sang it one more time, that thing would be stuck in my head for all day.
Yeah, you don't want
And
that.
what the fuck is this?
Well, that's something we do at camp.
You do this with the kids?
That's kite making day. That's we go out into the yard and we
That's
just.
your time.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun summer, guys.
What was your proposal again that we're voting on?
Oh yes, that's right. Less security at the camps is what I want. That's what I'm asking. Just less security and less cameras and stuff. Just, less all around security. I think that would be good, and we can put that funding into other more fun stuff like bird watching, canoeing, football.
And what is the budget for bird watching going towards? That feels like something that does not require almost any money to look at birds.
Well, you gotta have a pair of these for bird
binocs.
watching. You gotta get some good binoculars.
Yeah, quality binocs for a camp full of kids that could run up the tab.
Oh yeah, we want to have one quality pair of binocs for every kid. So that's something we're trying to do, and it would just be more fun for the kids with less security. Less kids in general, really. After the end of a summer, we're trying to get down to like maybe 5 less kids, 6 less kids to go home to their parents. It kind of just makes it fun for the kids. You never know, and that would be great. So I would say vote yes if you support summer camp.
They do.
Wow.
Overwhelmingly. Right. Wow, thank you so much. This is going to be a great summer. Bring your kids. It's going to be great. Tell them to stay in the cabin past 7 p.m. or else things get a little dicey near the lake. So,
now York Summer Camp, we're singing this song. We're gonna go play some football. Gonna go into the canoe, but not past 7 p.m.
Because it's dangerous.
Wow! Oh, wow! What a cool. So, Declan here again. Hi, I'm the council member for the town hall. So, what a town hall it's been already, and what a great new idea for the town. So, now we have to do another one of a different person to come up and tell us all about. So, great. And it's about the town history. Everybody remember, the history of the town is the topic of. So, let's all give a big warm for the next one.
Hello, my name is Mad Cow. Before you ask why, when I get angry, moo.
Oh shit!
So, yeah. Before you ask, I'm in prison. Yeah.
Wait, it seems like you're right here.
Well, that's true. They let me out to say some things, because I got a lot on my mind. I've been thinking there's nothing to do in prison, really, besides get mad.
Are you here to scare us straight?
I got something to say about, this town's history. This town was built on a premise of equality, but yet guilty until proven innocent? Guilty until proven innocent? No. I'm here to stand up against that because I think I was falsely imprisoned because they assumed I was guilty until proven innocent. I think I should be innocent until proven guilty because I didn't do it. And before you ask me, well, hey, what did you do? First of all, what did you didn't do is the question. And
Amen.
Yeah. And I stole an ice cream truck.
But what did you didn't do?
That's what I didn't. Exactly. I didn't do stealing an ice cream truck. Well, I thought it was my car. Okay?
Damn right.
I thought it was my car. And before you ask what kind of car you have, it's a Honda Civic 2022. The ice cream truck, indistinguishable.
But what kind of car didn't you do?
I didn't even drive so many cars.
That's right.
Didn't.
We have a visual aid to prove it.
Yeah. Oh, that's me. That's me. Just trying to live an upstanding life. I'm just trying so hard to get to that other side, to bridge the gap between being a little... I'm from the bad side of town of New York, and I'm just trying to get to the good side. But people stop me because they say I stole an ice cream truck, and that's what I didn't do, is do that. But I'm fucking cute. That's also what I wanted to say with that.
Damn right.
Damn right. I didn't, you guys, I thought it was my car. The keys were in the ignition, it was running. I thought, that's funny, I don't remember leaving it like that, but okay. And so, I just drove away. And yeah, first, there was somebody else in there. And I thought, what the fuck are you doing in my Honda Civic? And so...
Was it SpongeBob?
It was those SpongeBob's on a stick.
Yeah.
They were in there, and there was also a man wearing an apron, holding some waffle cones. And I was like, I didn't expect you in my Honda Civic 2022. Get out of my car. I was mad. I was moo. And I made him get out of my car. I drove away, and I didn't realize till little kids kept chasing me down and screaming. I'm like, what is happening? And they're screaming, popsicle please, and I'm like, whoa. So then I stop, and everybody comes up to the window, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have an open window like this to service customers in my Honda Civic 2022. That's when I realized I done fucked up. And the police came, and they put me in prison. They said, you're guilty until proven innocent. Prove it you're innocent. Prove that you didn't know it was not your car. And I said, scan my brain. Scan my brain.
Scan their brain.
Scan my brain.
Yeah.
Scan my brain. And assume that I'm innocent first.
Why
and
don't
then
you scan their brain?
Scan that brain and call me guilty. But after you realize that guys, I did it. I thought it was my 2022 Honda Civic. It was a big ass ice cream truck. I'm fucking an idiot. Put me in prison for being an idiot, man.
Hey, who among us hasn't accidentally stolen an ice cream truck thinking it was their own Honda Civic?
Yeah, man.
We all been there.
Yeah. Scan my brain, man. That's what I think about this history of this town. This history of this town is fucked because of this guilty until proven innocent shit. We should never have founded our town on that stupid tenet. And we should flip those words around. Flip the words. Flip the words. Flip the words.
It should be called York Now.
Yeah! York Now, where you're innocent until proven guilty because you were accused of something you didn't did not. And that is my stance. It makes me mad. Ooh.
Hey, calm down. Settle.
I don't want to go back in prison after this speech, guys, so I'm gonna keep this speech going. Guys, I love you in this town. You're beautiful.
I love that you guys are free, and I want to be like that too. I'd love to add to the pledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put something really meaningful in there.
They're really important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What was the last line again?
I need that last line.
Stay away from the lake, no skinny dipping, or else you'll get a killing.
Or else you'll get a killing.
Right.
What I did do was steal an ice cream truck.
Perfect.
Scan my brain! Scan my brain!
Hell yeah. That's gonna resonate with everybody in the town, I think.
Everybody feels that way.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
That's perfect.
Woo!
And something applicable to us all. I can't wait to say that together. Here we go, all together now. I pledge allegiance to New York, where a kid can be a kid, and a grown-up can be a grown-up too. In this town, we fight dragons and witches. Come outside and LARP with us, you little bitches. And we must be respectful to the people who live below our feet. And if you don't, then you will have a beating. Stay away from lake, no skinny dipping, or else you'll get a killing. What I did do was steal an ice cream truck. Scan my brain, scan my brain.
I'm happy with that.
All right, so what are we voting on again?
I'll tell you.
Changing the law?
Yeah, we want innocent until proven guilty.
It's a tough sell, but I think it's about time.
Innocent until proven guilty. Scan my brain. I thought it was my Honda Civic.
Settle down. Settle down. Hey. Quiet coyote. Quiet coyote. Yep. Throw up your quiet. Yep. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. That's right.
Yeah.
We're throwing up our quiet coyotes.
Big win for due process.
All right.
Yeah. This is a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful town.
What are you gonna do in prison to celebrate?
Probably try to leave.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, that was so, thank you. So now, I'm Declan again, and I'm still, I've always been. The town hall! Citizens from all across the town have come to join us in the town hall. In the hall to talk about all the different kinds of the history of the history today for the topic. So now, thank you for the last one. Thank you for the last one, and now it's time for the next one, for the next other different one. So great, and thanks to the next one. Clapping, good. Thank you.
Thanks, Declan.
Hi, everybody. I'm Celine Cameron from the New York Welcome Center. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
And I'm Harold, the New York hot dog. I brought Harold with me, our New York mascot.
Nice!
And we're here to talk about some history, which is the topic that's up for discussion. So, as you know, we pride ourselves on our various statues that we have around New York. You might have noticed that there are some maybe questionable figures or depictions that our statues depict, right? Right, Harold? Yeah, there's some questionable figures. So I'm here to propose, maybe we make a selection of the statues that are kind of in poor taste, and we take down those statues.
We actually have a visual aid of one of the piece of artwork hanging in our town city hall that you're proposing that we remove.
Great.
Or actually, wait, I wasn't sure if this is one that you're saying we should add or we should remove. Maybe you.
Well, let's just see. Yeah. And this is one that we should definitely remove. Now, I know we want to.
Worked really hard on that.
Yes. And I know we do want to pay tribute to, the native population that lived here before. But listen, this is just it's getting a little. I can't even have Harold look at this. It's kind of disturbing. Now, in the past. These are very specific symbols and stuff, but to me, now translating over, and this wasn't their intention, but it looks like a corn dog butt plug with some mustard and ketchup on there. And it's just hard for kids to be walking by, and they don't know that was a very sacred symbol. They just think it's a corn dog butt plug. And so we just need to we need to nix that. So that's one of them.
Ceremonial dagger, by the way. Someone
Right.
worked really hard on that painting. That was a ceremonial dagger used for a ritual of bonding for life, something of a ritual for people coming together for life. So it's actually a beautiful, sacred.
Right, and I'm sorry to offend anyone. I'm not trying to offend. It says Heinz on there, which I know it's hieroglyphics, but it looks like Heinz. It looks like it's spelled Heinz, like a ketchup and mustard and a corn dog butt plug. So that's just one example. The Confederate soldier statues maybe should come down, and then specifically the statue that looks very much like me. Having intercourse with the prized hog. And this is one that, the artist's intention obviously was drawing on some sort of, personal experience or figure that they're going, but at the end result, it really looks like me having intercourse with the prized hog. And it was a statue to celebrate, the agricultural beginnings of New York and, the crops that we built this city upon by having, a strong man hoist up a prized hog kind of in the first stages of hoisting. And it looks very much like me.
Where are we supposed to start the Founders Day parade if not at the hog statue?
Right, and I'm thinking, we could have some, different things, like maybe a different guy, like, posing next to a crop of corn would be maybe another suggestion. But this one, it just looks very much like me, myself, Celine Cameron, having sexual intercourse with the prized hog. And it's very distracting. I'm the one that I show people around who come to visit New York, and that's the first thing that you walked out of the Capitol and you see this massive brass statue, and everyone's like, "Is that you having sex with a prized hog? Is that you having sexual intercourse with a prized hog?" And I'm like, no. It goes into our rich agricultural history. And everyone's like, haha, it's Celine having sex with a hog. Hog fucker, pardon my language, but they all yell this. They all yell hog fucker at me.
Sounds like a great opportunity to teach tourists about our town's rich history and culture.
Right, but there are just some other options, that could work that don't alienate my wife. She comes home and she's like, "Oh, here comes the hog fucker again."
I hate your wife.
Okay, who's
if you're
that?
not a hog fucker, then why is there a message pointed with an arrow pointing at you that says hog fucker on the back of the wall right there?
Well, okay. Well, this is a prank. This is obviously a prank, but it's really a bird. I mean, there are also, the other statues to take down.
Now you got problems with the other statues? Name three.
Name three? Peter the public pisser. When we were trying to locate the Peter the Public Pisser, we made a statue so everyone could look at it and kind of like signify, okay, this is what he looks like, and this is what he looks like when he's pissing, and that might be, you know, a bad look. It's kind of a bad look.
Well, he's still missing.
It's attached to the fountain.
And I have.
There's a stream that goes out.
Yeah, there's a stream. Yeah, there's a stream that comes out. A golden stream.
Sure, it's been 20 years and he probably doesn't look like that anymore, but what are we supposed to do? Change the statue?
Probably, yeah. I have another visual aid for some other, you know.
Well, if you've got a photo of 20 years aged Pete the Pisser on hand, I'd love to see it.
I don't have that. I don't know where he is.
Well, I don't know how we're supposed to update the statue.
Maybe just call it a loss. Call it a loss.
Don't tell me you're trying to tear down the LGBT Bionicle.
You know, it's just kind of. Okay.
No, I want to hear his argument for why we need to tear down the LGBT. Can we put that back up? During Pride, no less, you want to tear down the LGBT Bionicle?
Right. And I think the important part is just being straightforward with our children.
Oh, being straight with our children.
No,
this ain't the first time I heard this one.
The B does not stand for Bionicle. It stands for bisexual. So when kids look and they see B Bionicle,
erasure is what I'm hearing.
I'm just trying. Our kids are confused. They're coming to their parents saying, "I'm a Bionicle," and then they say, "Don't disrespect the LGBTQ community. I am a Bionicle," and it's like it's hard. It's tough when it's misleading. When the B is not supposed to mean Bionicle. And I know we love the Bionicle. It's 17 feet tall. It's a spectacle. It took, over 15 years to sculpt, but I think we just need to reconsider maybe making an LGBT statue that better represents, what it actually means. And also,
I feel like that would do a disservice to the rich history of the Bionicles, which we all know. On a tropical island called Matu Nui, 6 Toa heroes washed ashore in 6 Toa canisters. After building themselves up, they discover their Kanohi mask and their elemental powers: fire, water, stone, earth, air, and fire. Then the Toa, named Toa Mata, each met the Turaga, the elder of each village, or Nui, on Mata Nui, eventually meeting each other to discuss the next course of action.
And yes, we all know this rich history of Bionicles. That's what makes us Now Yorkers. I think we can maybe laser focus on the statue that very much looks like me having sex with the prized hog. Maybe we just focus on that one, and we just start with that one first, and then we can go and maybe go one by one
and
for the other.
Don't even get me started on when Tahu and Kopeka discovered enter into a Borak nest. And they discovered that the Borak came from under Meta Nui, and they leave to join the other Toa and enter the Borak's lair by placing all collected Krana in special niches. When the Toa Mata unlock a passage to 6 Exo Toa, armored suits that the Toa can wear. Come on.
Well, it looks like it's a no. So, thank you all. I'll continue doing my job, staring at the statue that very much looks like me, fucking a hog. Thank you.
This guy's trying to act like they never traveled to Lihawi and were attacked by the Ash Bear and saved by Liwa.
Can we
get real?
Can we get Declan out here to talk about Bionicle lore some more?
I actually, and Declan, wow. Great. So that's all the town hall. Thank you to all of you who are the town, who are the people of who are the citizens. So now the town hall is done. So it's time to be asleep or to go to your house, and I will. So once again, to you And that lady, no. Please, don't. Oh! Thank you. One more thing. I just want to say. Whoa! What a show! Folks, thank you so much for joining us for another Everything Now show. If you're new here and you liked what you saw, first of all, hit the follow button so that you get notifications when we go live. But also, you can come watch more Everything Now shows every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night at the times listed below. It's not going to be Town Hall next time. It's going to be a different thing, but it will still be interactive comedy that you control with sound alerts and chat messages. That'd be pretty fucked up.
What if we did it again?
That would be kind of fucked up.
Twice in a row.
You can interact with the shows in many ways, but the only way that you can submit images, like the one of the gay Bionicle thing, is to join the Discord.
The only way you can
only submit gay Bionicle by joining the Everything Now Show Discord. So if you haven't, what are you doing? There's a freaking link in the chat right now. Join the Discord. You'll get notifications about the show. You can submit images that we'll use on the show. Creative Steve will say good morning to you every day. Do I need I say more? Thank you so much for watching the show, folks. If you haven't already, follow us on all these social media platforms so that you can get updates on the show, special clips of the show, probably some other cool stuff. We do the show 4 times a week, and every time we do the show, we have wonderful guests. Tonight was no different, folks. Please give a big warm for Derek and Alyssa. Derek and Alyssa, come on out here. Stand under the sign. Do a little pose for the Instagram.
Yes.
Beautiful. We're gonna clip that. Thank you both so much for doing the show. Is there anything that you want to tell the people at home about? Anything that you want them to know? Anything you want to plug to our viewers at home?
You got anything?
I don't have anything upcoming, but I'm working on a solo show currently, so stay tuned.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Very nice. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And also, you may have noticed I wasn't at the Super Bowl halftime show this year.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, I'm sure people tuned in. Yeah.
Eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed the lack of Derek.
They had to cancel it. Rihanna kind of went a little bit over, so they had to cancel.
She ran long.
But they're going to give me a whole half next year. So
hell yeah.
Check it out, Super Bowl, and get your tickets at NFL.com.
Hell yeah. Buy your tickets to next year's Super Bowl. Check out Derek at the halftime show. Follow both of these funny people on various social platforms. Follow us on various social platforms. And come on back tomorrow night. Yes, 24 hours from now. Less, actually, because it'll start...
For another town hall.
For another town hall.
Another town hall.
Or maybe something else. There will be an interactive comedy show tomorrow night back here. Everything Now show, Tuesday night. Come on back. We're going to find somebody to raid.
2 nights in a row.
Yeah, it's the show is happening all the time.
Yeah,
it's happening all the time. It's
always on.
Grant's pumped.
It's
always
and
on.
I love
hyped.
it. I love that for
even when you don't have the stream going, you're just here like kind of playing around and
yeah. We come in here and we wrestle. We come in here.
Perfect
we
for wrestling.
We horse around. We horse around. We wrestle.
It's cool.
We get into little scrapes and scraps.
We're gonna raid our good friend Bella, the yellow spoon girl.
Yeah. Say what's up to Bella.
Hey Bella.
The AC's going great, Vitak. It's cool in here. It's cool as a cucumber.
It's really great.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yep.
It's gonna get hot this summer, though.
Yes, it's gonna get hot, but the AC will be here to help us out.
Yeah.
It'll be cool in here. It'll be great.
All right, folks.
All
We're
right.
gonna send you over to Bella. Say hi to her for us, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night for a brand new episode.
New town hall.
Love you all. No, stop saying it's town hall.
Goodbye.
Stop saying it's town hall. Stop it.
New town hall tomorrow night.
Town hall.